Why AI engineers are becoming the new oil barons. The age of power. For over 100 years, the world ran on a single resource: oil. Oil-powered cars, oil-powered factories, oil-powered planes, ships, and entire militaries. Oil decided which nations were rich, which companies ruled the world, and which individuals became legends. A small group of people controlled oil. They weren't just businessmen. They were power brokers. They were called oil barons. But today, something historic is happening. Oil is no longer the most powerful resource on Earth. A new resource has taken its place. One that doesn't come from the ground. One that doesn't move through pipelines. It flows through servers, through algorithms, through code. And the people who control it aren't wearing suits covered in oil stains. They're writing software. AI engineers are becoming the new oil barons. How oil really created wealth. Oil didn't make people rich because it was rare. Oil made people rich because it was essential. Everything depended on it: transportation, manufacturing, energy, defense. If oil stopped flowing, economies collapsed. But here's the truth most history books don't emphasize. Most people never made money from oil. Drivers used oil. Factories used oil. Governments depended on oil. But only a tiny group understood how to find it, extract it, refine it, transport it, scale it. That group controlled the system. And control is where wealth comes from. The shift from muscle to mind. The world has changed. We moved from muscle power, machine power, computer power, intelligence power. Today, the most valuable work is no longer physical. It's cognitive. The most powerful tools no longer lift weight. They make decisions. This is where artificial intelligence enters the story. AI doesn't just help humans work faster. It replaces judgment itself. And judgment is the most valuable thing in any system. Why AI is more powerful than oil. Oil-powered machines. AI powers decisions. That single difference changes everything. AI decides what content you see, what ads influence you, what loans get approved, what trades execute in milliseconds, what medical scans raise alarms, what targets are tracked. Oil could move armies. AI can move societies. And unlike oil, AI improves itself over time. The more data it gets, the more powerful it becomes. This is why AI isn't just a technology. It's infrastructure. The hidden role of AI engineers. Most people think AI is just chatbots, image generators, voice assistants. But those are just interfaces. Behind them are AI engineers designing neural networks, training pipelines, optimization systems, large-scale compute architecture. These engineers decide what data matters, what gets optimized, what gets ignored, what scales globally. They don't just write code. They shape reality. Why AI engineers are so rare. True AI engineering is difficult. It requires advanced math, statistics, linear algebra, probability, systems thinking. Most people can prompt AI. Few can build it from scratch. Even fewer can scale it to millions or billions of users. This creates scarcity, and scarcity creates power. Just like oil engineers in the early 1900s. AI salaries and leverage. AI engineers don't earn high salaries because companies are generous. They earn high salaries because of leverage. One elite AI engineer can automate entire departments, reduce costs by millions, create systems that work 24/7. That's why $200,000 salaries are common. $500,000 packages exist. $1 million compensation isn't rare at the top. This isn't payment for hours worked. It's payment for control. AI companies are the new oil giants. Look at modern AI companies. They behave exactly like oil companies once did. They hoard resources, data, build massive infrastructure, data centers, lock in customers, create dependency. Once a business depends on your AI system, leaving becomes expensive and risky. That's how power is built. This is digital oil dependency. Elon Musk and strategic control. This is why Elon Musk is deeply invested in AI. Tesla isn't about cars. It's about autonomous intelligence. SpaceX isn't just rockets. It's AI-driven logistics and satellite control. XAI exists because Musk understands something critical. The future economy will be built on intelligence. And whoever controls intelligence controls everything else. What this means for regular people. This shift affects everyone. Jobs based on routine decisions will disappear. Businesses that refuse automation will struggle. Entire industries will be reshaped. But opportunity exists. You don't need to become a PhD researcher, but you do need AI literacy. Understanding how AI works is becoming as important as understanding electricity once was. The next class divide. The new divide won't be rich versus poor. It will be those who understand AI and those who only consume it. Just like oil, most people bought fuel. A few controlled refineries. History is repeating itself. Final message. Oil built the last century. AI will build the next one. Most people will use AI tools. A few will design the systems behind them. Those people won't be called oil barons. They'll be called AI engineers. And the real question is simple. Will you remain a consumer of intelligence, or will you learn enough to control your future?